హాయ్ ఫ్రెండ్స్, ఈ వీడియోలో మనము స్క్వేర్స్, క్యూబ్స్ అండ్ దేర్ రూట్స్ గురించి నేర్చుకోబోతున్నాము. We are going to learn about the squares, cubes and their roots. What are squares? Whenever a number is multiplied by itself, we get its square. For example, take a number 2. To obtain the number of square 2, we have to multiply the number 2 by itself. We will get 4. So, we can say the square of 2 is 4. We symbolize this by 2 square equal to 4. Likewise, we can write 3 square is equal to 3 into 3 equal to 9. A square number. Here the square number 4, 9. The square number 4, 9. 4, 9 are called as perfect squares. Example. The example of perfect square numbers 1, 4, 9, 16, 25 and so on. The square of an even number is always even number. Take a even number 2. Take the even number 2. The square of even number 2 square is 4. And the square of odd number is always odd number. Take the odd number 3. The square of 3 square is 9. It is odd number. It is square of even number is 4 even number. The square of an integer is always greater than or equal to the integer. The square of an integer. Take the integer 1. It is the square of 1 is 1. And the square of 2 is 4. And the square of 3 square is 9. By these three examples, we can say the square of 3, the square of an integer is always greater than or equal to the integer. And a number ending with an odd number of zeros is not a perfect square number. A number ending with odd number of odd number of zeros is not a perfect square number. Example 4000. Example 4000 is not a perfect square number. A positive number. A positive number has two square roots whose absolute values are equal. One of the roots is positive and other roots is negative. A positive number has two square roots. Here we have to know about what is square root. The square root of 4 is 2 and the square root of 16 is 4. So by squaring this 4 we get 16. We can say the square root of 16 is 4. The square root the in positive integer, a positive number, a positive number has two square roots whose absolute values are equal. Two square roots. Take the example 25. Square roots are minus 5 and plus 5. The absolute values of minus 5 and plus 5 are equal. Absolute values are minus 5 equal to 5. 5 absolute value is 5. The square root of whole number may or may not be integers. The square roots of 2, 3, 5 are not integers and such square roots are called irrational numbers. The square root of whole numbers. Take the whole numbers. Whole numbers means 0 and natural numbers. The square root of whole number need not be an integer or natural number. It may be an irrational number. The square root of 2, 3, 5 is irrational number. So the numbers obtaining by taking the square root of 2, 3, 5 are called as irrational numbers. We will discuss about the cubes in the next video. Before closing the lesson, let us take a brief glance at what we are learn in this video. Squares. When a number is multiplied by itself, we get its square. 2 into 2 is 4. 2 square, it is symbolized as 2 square 4. 3 square 9. 4 and 9 are called as perfect square. The example of perfect square are 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, and so on. Thus, 2 square is even. By 3 square equal 9, it is odd. So the square root of even number is even, and the square of odd number is odd. The square of the numbers may be greater than or equal to the number. Here we can say by taking the example 1 square equal to 1, it is equal to the number 2 square greater than 2, 3 square 9 greater than 3. So the square of the number is greater than or equal to the square root of that number. A number ending with odd number of zeros is not a perfect square number. Here 4000 is not a perfect square number. So we cannot write it is an integers or natural numbers as perfect square. Square root of 4 equal to 2, square root of 16 equal to 4. Here square root of 4 is 2, square root of 16 is 4. We can say whenever a number is multiplied by itself is called its square, and the square root of the perfect square number is the square root, the number which is multiplied by itself. It is called as square root of that square number. Here we will get 4. 4 square equal to 16. The square root of 16 is 4. A positive number. 2 square number, a positive number, 2 square roots. Positive number has 2 square roots. One is 25, 25 minus 5, and take the example as 25 and minus 5, and the square root of the 25 is another positive number plus 5. The mod values of minus 5 and plus 5 are 5. So minus 5 and plus 5 have equal absolute numbers. 0 and natural numbers is a whole number. The whole numbers, take the whole numbers 2, 3, 5. The square root of this whole numbers is an irrational number. These are the points we discussed. I will come up with another lesson taking the talking about the cubes. Thank you.